it's a blessing being able to play this long. 13 years is a long time in this league. I'm just thankful that I'm healthy and can still play. So I haven't even thought about points or anything like that. I'm just going to continue to just be aggressive on both ends of the floor and do whatever I can to help my teammates.
You had quite an advantage inside on them, the rebounds. As a team, what was kind of
advantage? Nah, I mean, it's just all about heart and will. Who wanted it the most? Valanciunas is a big boy. He plays pretty good. So just try to be aggressive against him.
The season's had a lot of ups and downs with the team. So it started 9-2, they're a losing streak. How big was Paul Millsap's absence in that streak where you guys lost a bunch of games?
I mean, you're talking about an all-star, so obviously there's he means a lot to this team. But at the end of the day, you know, this is a league where a lot of guys get injured. You know, rotations change, so you know, minus him, man, we think we still could have done a better job throughout that stretch. But you know, it's growing pains. I think we learned a lot throughout that entire process, and we're still learning. So, you know, spirits are good around camp. You know, we just, you know, taking it day by day and continuing to get better.
The Eastern Conference is still wide open this season. Toronto and Cleveland are kind of up there, but everyone else is kind of bottlenecked. How big would it be for you guys to go on a run in the next week or 2 weeks and kind of make some ground back up again?
You know, obviously, you know, as you get closer to the All-Star break and the end of the season, you want to kind of position yourself down the stretch and, you know, try to get home court in the first round. But, you know, that's the least of our worries right now. I think we can kind of get things together, and I think everything else will take care of itself. We know what kind of team we can be. You know, the start of the season proved that. It's just, you know, getting back to it and you know, winning games down the road.
Now, defensively, that can win a lot of games for you guys. With yourself and Dwight and Dennis, a bunch of you guys, there's a lot you can do defensively. How close do you think you guys are as fully clicking on the defensive end?
I think our defense is pretty good. You know, it's just you know, we're turning the ball over a little too much and you know, we're putting too much pressure on our defense. You know, it's hard to you know, stop a team from scoring when they're getting so many possessions and getting transition buckets. So I think I mean, in offense has been our Achilles heel. You know, just playing with the pass, moving the ball, not turning it over. So I think if we can shore up that end, our defensive prowess, you know, really stand out, and you know, we can really be a force in the league.
This is a team that's gone through a lot of changes in the past 2 seasons. We're about 25 games in. How comfortable do you think the team is feeling as a unit so far this season?
I mean, we had a great start, you know, 9-2. Then we went through a tough stretch, I think, lost 7 in a row, you know. But we keep working on us as a team every day, you know, coming in to practice, just try to get better. And yeah, now we're doing a great job, and everybody playing with a pass, and we're doing it great.
Dwight Howard had a great game, both ends of the court. How big was he for you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, when he do that every night, I think we're going to be great this season. He proved that he, you know, one of these top three centers in the league, and when he do that every night, we're going to be great to see.
Well, first of all, to come back here 2 weeks after the 44-point loss, just talk about the satisfaction of what you guys did out there today.
It feels great. I think you know, we show another face of this team. Just being able to come back and play our game, you know, it showed growth in those 10 days.
Because of that, because of giving up 131 to Orlando in the last game, the defensive effort that we saw out there today really seemed to be about 2 notches above what we've been seeing.
Yeah, I think, you know, we're a prideful team, and we knew it was gonna, you know, start with the defense if we wanted that win. And everybody, you know, had the same mindset coming in, played hard from start to finish.
Your point guard is 23 years old, his first year starting. We talked about that a lot, but in a game, in an environment like this, against an all-star like Lowry, what do you rate what you saw from Dennis Shroder tonight?
He was great. You know, another great night from him. He's a leader, you know, he's growing game after game. and you know, it's fun to see, and really he gives the whole team a lot of energy, a lot of confidence.
And I also think you're competing against one of the best offensive players that we're seeing in the NBA, and DeMar DeRozan. How much do you love that challenge?
It was great. You know, it was a great matchup tonight. He was able to kind of get loose a little bit in the second half, get some, you know, get some bucket. But I think overall we did a good job between him, Larry, Mari Carroll, T. Ross. You know, a lot of those guys. I think we limited them.
Eastern Conference is still pretty wide open. How big will it be for you guys as a team? That defensive identity, just to be clamping down on teams.
Yeah, I think that's what we pride ourselves on doing, and we've been doing it consistently for the last 3 seasons, I think. You know, so it's good to know that we have that night in and night out, and the offense, you know, offensively we're still learning, we're still growing.
And Al Horford was huge for this team, obviously, but Dwight Howard brings a lot of great things too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the team is now a little more comfortable with him at 25 games in the season? Are you finding his niche, and is he finding his niche on the team too?
Yeah, I think it's you know, it's a little bit of both. You know, it's the team embracing him and him embracing his role with the team. You know, he's got to be physical every night. He's got to be a force, you know, down low on the rebound, offensive rebound, like he was tonight.
Good win on the road. Proud of the effort of our guys. A lot of guys stepped up and played well. Dwight was obviously huge. Dennis, but you know, Kyle off the bench. Tim Hardaway did a lot of good things. Thabo's defense, our defense in the first half, and the way we played, you know, gave us the cushion that we needed, and you know, we were able to hold on the road in a tough environment. So it's a good win for our group.
Coach, I know there's no number to put on confidence, but how much does confidence weigh in what we saw today, to shoot around and talking to your players today, to know that they come back and play much better than we saw 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, you know, I think our group is, you know, got a good mix of young and veterans and guys that have seen and been a part of the league a long time, and I think they were, you know, looking forward to tonight, and you know, had a lot of confidence coming in, and you know, I think when we do things well on both ends of the court, we can be a good team.
You've challenged them to play better defense, to raise the bar defensively, and against this particular ball club, I mean, how do you rate what you saw today for 48 minutes?
Yeah, you know, I thought the first half was very, very good. The second half, you know, and at the end of the game, you know, they get 39 in the fourth quarter, but we're kind of trying to hold the lead, take away the three-point line. And so, you know, the first half I thought the defense was very good. There's maybe some slippage in the second, but, you know, I think anytime you can come in here and get a win, you're doing something on both ends of the court.